It's time for Focus Forward, sponsored by Invest Grand Bahama. It's Grand Bahama's best talk show, highlighting all of the positive things happening in Freeport.
Look forward to our special guests each week that will tell you about events, activities, and initiatives that are making a remarkable impact on our community.
You'll also hear from local business owners and get a heads up on deals and special promotions. It's time to Focus Forward. Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Grand Bahama's Best Talk Show, Focus Forward, sponsored by the Invest Grand Bahama unit of the Grand Bahama Port Authority. My name is Glendia Sweeting, Manager of Quality Assurance and Special Projects at the Grand Bahama Port Authority, and I am joined by my co-host, Alex Thompson, Director of Public Affairs at the Downtown Freeport Business Association. She's waiting for me to say something else. Hi, Alex. Hi.
That's it?
Hi.
That's
Do
it?
you want me to say hi? I'll say hi.
That's it? Just hi?
Yes. I can't keep up with the titles. I can't keep up with the names. Every day you come here, you're someone else. Please, can you just be Alex today?
No, I don't want to be. I want to be Miss Grand Bahama. I want to be downtown. I want to be the city of Freeport. You forgot the part. The best association in Freeport.
Okay. She has a lot going on today, but
Yes.
she is Alex. Everybody knows her as Alex. So Alex, happy to be on the side of you today, having a wonderful day.
Happy. You know, we were talking, remember the good conversation before show?
Yes.
It was talking about increase and salaries and things like that with titles. And I don't know if you all noticed how long my title is, right? But we can talk about that later.
Yes, we're going to talk about who pays that salary. No problem. So we're so delighted to have you guys with us here on the show. And of course, we have a full show today, lots of great information. We definitely want to be able to share it with you. And we have so many ladies. I believe our entire round table, with the exception of one person, would be all women.
Okay.
All women. It's going to be amazing. That's what happens when you put all of these women in the room around the round table.
Comes to mind, you know, who runs the world? Girls. Who runs the world?
Okay, probably not in that key, but yeah, no problem. So we're going to have a great show today, and we want to move on really quickly. Just before we do, we just want to say thank you to our major sponsor, Invest Grand Bahama, each and every week. Yay, go ahead, you give them a round of applause. Right, and then we have Visible Changes, OMG Couture, Pick Hair, Beauty Center, everyone that supports the show. We appreciate you, our small businesses. And of course, if you want to watch the show again or you want to share it with someone, make sure that you go to the Grand Bahama Port Authority Facebook page or Invest Grand Bahama.
Right.
Make sure you share the show. We're also on YouTube, and of course, you can listen to us on Dove and The Rhythm Fridays at 11 o'clock.
Right.
And watch us on ZNS tonight at 8 o'clock p.m. or Saturday at 10 o'clock
Look at you, this the whole
a.m.
spiel. She got it all down pat.
So I got it all out there. If I left it to Alex, we'd have still been talking about it.
Okay. But don't, just for a moment, ladies, just want you to know, if you want to have an opportunity to be on Focus for us and tell the world all about your business, please send us an email at info@gbpa.com and say, I want to be on Focus Forward for free. And you will also be a part of our Business of the Week segment, and you will get a free commercial done that you can use at any time.
Absolutely. And of course, when you start talking about all of these benefits and all of this good stuff for businesses, small businesses, medium-sized businesses, large businesses, it's all the same when we talk to these people that I'm going to introduce right now. So of course, welcoming back to our round table again. Every time this lady comes,
She's been coming pretty often.
She needs no introduction.
Some stuff.
She needs no introduction, but she's always bringing something that's very helpful, and today is no different. And she also has another lady with her who's been around the round table before. So at this time, I wish to welcome back to the round table Mrs. LaShawn Dames, Business Development Manager here at the Grand Bahama Port Authority. Welcome back.
Hello.
I have to give you a round of applause because I know you help us keep our show on the air. You get two.
And also from the Business Development Department, we definitely want to welcome to the round table Ms. Jacolia Brennan.
Welcome.
This is a lot. We need to get sound effects.
Yeah, we get sound. We need to work on that. We're going to work on that by the next time you're here.
Oh, right.
For sure.
So we definitely want to get into the conversation because there's so much information to share. So let's just start talking. So today we are talking about IAAPA.
Yes.
IAAPA, and I'm
Big
saying it
deal.
like that because it's a huge deal.
Yes.
But a few other things we're going to talk about as well. But let's just start there. So tell us, Ms. Dames, what's happening in business development and why is it important for us to be talking about the IAAPA show today?
Okay, so IAAPA is the largest attractions and entertainment expo in the U.S. and it's happening in
Orlando, Florida.
Orlando, Florida.
Yes.
Just to make sure, from the 18th to the 21st. And of course, the Grand Bahama Port Authority will be there. Our executives will be on the ground, and we have already extended. So for those licensees that have not reached out to us as yet, if you want to be a part of this business exposure initiative, which is one of the benefits of your GBPA license, you want to reach out to us at Invest Grand Bahama and let us know that you want to travel with us to be a part of this expo. Of course, we will make all of the on-the-ground assistance for you in terms of getting into the expo, getting onto the floor. You know, there are some costs that are involved in that you will cover, but you can join us as we promote Freeport and all of the wonderful benefits of doing business from here, and also exposing our licensees to all of the wonderful attractions that they can bring here.
Okay. Now, why is it important then to be a part of the IAAPA show? Because I remember that was a little bit earlier this year. There was something called the Freeport Business Expo.
Yes.
And around that time, we heard about IAAPA. What is the connection, and is there still a connection?
Okay. So I'm glad that you raised the point on the Freeport Business Expo, because that is coming up back next year again. Right? So the expo is like a mini version of what you would experience at the IAAPA event. You have hundreds of businesses that are promoting themselves. You have networking opportunities. You have workshops and sessions on how to market your business, the types of business you may want to get into, how to connect with these exhibitors, and then there are matchmaking opportunities as well. And so this show is focused on entertainments and attractions, and in our economy, that is speaking to the tourism and hospitality sector, which of course we all know all of the investments that are taking place on the ground, what that means for entrepreneurial opportunities, what that means for job creation. And so we're setting the pace on how we can help more locals to become involved in these projects, get a piece of that pie that is on the ground now, and that's what, nearly $2.6 billion in new investments that's happening in Freeport. So IAAPA gives us the opportunity to expose our licensees to the opportunities that are out there. They get to see it firsthand, bring some of those back. They get to engage with some of the exhibitors that are on the ground and find that perfect business or partner that may be right for what Freeport needs.
All right, so I'm sure people are listening. They want to know, okay, if we're going to this show, is there proof in the pudding? What has come out of the Grand Bahama Port Authority going to IAAPA before, and how can you encourage more persons to get on board?
Okay, so last year's event was amazing. In fact, two of the businesses that I'm going to mention, they have done IAAPA with us on multiple occasions. One of them in particular is Mr. David Wallace down at Pirates Cove. And if you've been to his site lately, you would see the new water slides that he has, some of the water rides that he has. Those are all ideas that he gleaned from the IAAPA event last year and the year before. We have another small licensee. His name is D'Angelo Carey, and what he offers is smart lockers. I was just getting some updates on his particular venture here in Freeport, but what that does is it's a keyless locker system. If you've ever had to pick up a package from Amazon in the U.S., you know, you go and you scan your information, the locker opens up. So, and these are going to be at different locations in touristic areas, so that persons who are here for the day can have a safe storage facility to put their wallets, handbags.
I love that.
Anything that's of value, you know, you want to secure as you go onto the beach and just enjoy the day. So those are two significant projects that came out of IAAPA last year and the year before.
Now that
and we're
is
really
good to
excited
know.
about that.
That is really good to know, because I remember seeing Mr. Carey with Lock It Go,
Yes.
which was the U.S. company that came down for the Freeport Business Expo.
There you go.
Yes.
Okay, so now we're connecting the dots.
Okay.
So now it makes sense.
Right. And on the point of the Freeport Business Expo, a number of the exhibitors from IAAPA were at the Freeport Business Expo, and a number of local businesses had the opportunity to meet with them, have conversations, and I think some of those projects are actually in the work as we speak.
Okay, so you said this is for persons, benefits for persons that are licensees of GBPA.
Licensees of
What
GBPA.
if I'm not licensed yet? What if I'm just exploring the idea?
We are not going to turn you away because, of course, when you're ready to do that business license,
I got to come to you to get the license.
to us. Right.
So I need to be clear. I want to be clear. I'm going to make sure I understand this correctly, because I
Yes.
do remember you having a Zoom meeting about this. So
Yes.
if we're interested in participating in IAAPA, we need to reach out to Invest Grand Bahama.
Yes.
And what's going to happen is you're going to give us all the costs associated with the trip,
Yes.
which you guys would have negotiated a very good price for. You're also going to give us the itinerary, the basic itinerary, arrival, locations, things and that, ground transportation.
Yes.
But everything else at the show, we will maneuver on our own.
Yes.
I'm
yes.
liking
so,
it.
So we're not going to toss you out there in the water
So
by
you're
yourself.
not afraid.
We're going to help you.
Why? Why do it? Why help us? Why?
Because your success is tied to our success. And as we both work together, we can improve the economy of Grand Bahama and make it this place that everybody wants to be. You know, when you think about the investments that are happening, we have the Carnival Cruise Port that's coming. That's a $600 million investment. When you think of the Weller Development Project, when you think of the redevelopment project that's going to happen down at Freeport Harbor, when you think of, oh gosh, and I just lost it, the sale of the Grand Lucine, which we are sure is going to come to the news soon, right? There is so much opportunity, not just for persons to have jobs, but for locals to have their stake in the economy. And so this is why we do what we do, because Freeport has to thrive, not just survive, it has to thrive. Everything, all of the groundwork has been laid, and this is the season, and so we are trying our best to help all of our licensees prepare for that, whether it's on their own or through partnerships, and we're bringing on new licensees to take advantage of it. So these are opportunities.
So these are some great opportunities,
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
And so obviously, for persons that are watching the show, you want to make sure, if you are interested, if you're a non-licensee, call Invest Grand Bahama. If you are a licensee, call Invest Grand Bahama. This is a big deal.
It is.
Now, I've understood from one of the members of your team, another business development officer, who said that she attended the event last year, and that particular event was from the same Monday to Thursday, Monday to Friday, and she said it was so huge with the amusement and everything that they had to display, she couldn't even get through everything.
Right.
And she literally was just walking
Right.
through the facility
Well, she said
all
it's the
day
largest
and
event
could
in
not
North America,
complete it.
so-
And so she's going back this year to complete. So
Okay.
it's a big deal.
There is every type of attraction. So whether you are looking at slides, whether you're looking at a huge iconic Ferris wheel, whether you're looking at race cars, digital or electronic race cars, racetracks, bouncing, anything in the attraction and entertainment sector is at this one show. So everything is under one roof. You can explore it all.
So that is where you go, ladies and gentlemen, to find out some new ideas,
So that's
how
what
you
I
can
like
do some
about
new
it.
business.
New ideas.
New
And I like
ideas.
when she stressed partnership and connections and network.
Right.
So you don't have to think that I can do this on my own.
No.
You know.
Invest Grand Bahama will be there, visible and promoting. So that's some good stuff. So if we can just come over really quickly here to Ms. Brennan. Ms. Brennan, I know that you're here to talk about something else that's really, really big. And when I think about the Invest Grand Bahama Small Business Bureau and everything that Ms. Dames has been doing, and I think about the holiday season coming up and that sort of thing, I'm quite sure you have some good little nuggets to share with us. So what's happening with Invest Grand Bahama on the business side with holiday and I think Flash Friday? Yes, Flash Friday.
It's not a secret. Flash Friday is here. It's coming up. So before I go into all of the deals, the specials, the savings that's coming up, I want to give a bit of history on it. And so I'm going to pass it on to my colleague who has been with Grand Bahama Port Authority for many years. And she will give a history on it, and then you're going to come back to me.
Okay.
So I can give you all the deals.
And the
That's
special
coming up.
promotion.
Special
So we
promotion.
can save our money for Flash
all
Friday.
of your money. on.
Buy local.
Some of our
Buy
money to
local.
buy local and shop
Buy
at home.
local, shop at home.
No problem. No problem. Ms. Dame.
Well, so Flash Friday is coming, and everybody knows that this is that time of year. The interesting thing about it is this year we're starting it a little bit earlier, and Jacolia is going to go into all of the details of that. But the main point that I'm going to stress on Flash Friday is it truly is GBPA's commitment to supporting its licensees and encouraging residents to buy local, shop at home, invest in this economy by supporting local businesses. We've been doing this since 2016, post Hurricane Matthew. And the whole idea behind that was getting the economy kick-started again, because we had a lot of companies that closed their doors after Matthew, and they were struggling to get back on stream. So we put on an entire promotional campaign to help get the word out that, one, they were open. If they had relocated somewhere else, where they were, where to find them. So this is all about driving traffic to the local companies so that we can help them, support them during the busiest holiday shopping season of the year, because this is when most of them make what they're going to make to take them through the entire year. And so this year we've extended it. Jacolia is going to share more, but what I do want to stress is all of that good bonus money, those
Christmas
check-
bonus.
that
Yes.
Christmas money.
Yes.
You want to save that, because local businesses, they have really stepped up. We've been doing this now for 8 years. This will be the 8th year. We are wanting to make sure that we're not taking all of the resources that we generate here and taking it to another economy.
Yes.
Support the local businesses. Yes.
Okay, so let me give you this in a quick nudge, Glendia, and the lovely Madam in orange, who I love so much, who won that nice iPhone the other day.
Oh
you know,
my
on
gosh.
Charity.
It was
all the
taken from
business,
me the minute I
all the
walked in the
business.
I believe you. I believe you. But we're rolling out 4 incredible Fridays coming for the Flash Friday, each with its own theme.
4 incredible Fridays.
4
Not
incredible.
one Flash Friday.
Not one. 4. And it's all with its local flavor, from fashion to tech to foodie and home goods. So I'm just going to go over quick the calendar of events.
Okay.
First, starting November 22nd, we have Fashion Friday. Now, the fashion is not just all about clothes. We're covering everything from styles to self-care. We want you to enjoy amazing deals on clothing, accessories, makeup. You want to get your Remy weave for Christmas. That's going to be on sale as well. Also, your footwear. They also say that ladies shop more than men. But I was made to understand that that's not true. Men just hide and shop in secret. So we have special deals for the men as well, the deals. And also we want the ladies to check out health essentials, like going to the hygienist, and also having deals on healthcare. We don't only want you to look good. We want you to feel good this holiday season. So that is for November the 22nd. So we want you to get your calendar out, call a friend, tag this post, send it to all your WhatsApp friends and family.
That's it.
That Flash Friday is here. We have 4 Fridays beginning November the 22nd.
Okay.
The next date is November 29th, where we have Tech and Foodie Friday.
That's
So
gonna be
Alex,
my favorite Friday.
Alex,
Yes, tell me.
we have Tech.
Okay.
You already win your iPhone, right?
I didn't get to keep it.
You didn't get. You're
I
sticking
didn't
with
get
that
to keep
story.
it. I stick with the story.
But-
I don't have it.
Okay.
So I need another one.
You will need another one.
Yes.
So we have Tech Friday. That's just going on with deals on electronics, appliance, everything tech. If you need to upgrade your phone, your iPhone, your Samsung. We were taking pictures the other day, and my boss, I took out my Samsung to take a photo, and he gave me his iPhone. And I'm like, which one is better? He said the iPhone. I personally don't believe it, but hey, if you want to upgrade, if you want to switch, this is the time to do so. Then you have Thanksgiving sale. Food. You love food?
I love food.
Glendia, you love food?
Maybe
Great.
Not as much as Alex. but
Yeah.
Not as much as Alex.
Yeah.
So November 29th, we have foodie, we have tech. We also have December the 6th, Fix It Friday.
Fix It
For
Friday.
all of those who like to upgrade their homes during the holiday season, Fix It Friday is the Friday for you. Last but not least, which is the finale, we have
Freeport Flash Friday.
Freeport Flash Friday that's happening December the 13th. That is encompass of all of the sales. You have women, men, ladies, grandmothers. Come and shop.
Anything that you want to buy.
Anything that you want to buy. So we encourage you to buy local, shop at home. For all of those businesses out there, please send us an email to buylocal@GBPA. Register to take part in this initiative. Let us know what sales you have to offer so we can spread it out to the wider communities. We will do for free.
For free. This is all free. They can join us on Chit Chats, definitely on the live remotes as we go throughout the city on Flash Friday. But there is, so many opportunities to win prizes and gifts and surprises throughout the day. If you've ever participated at a Freeport Flash Friday event, you know that it is a world of fun.
I know that it is a world of fun. We work very hard on that day.
Yes.
So I know for sure. But you're absolutely right. Lots of good things happen on Flash Friday. And the fact that you guys have Fashion Friday, Tech Friday, Foodie Friday, and Fix It Friday. That's a lot of time to be spending a lot of money. So of course we want to encourage you, buy local, shop at home, support your local businesses.
That's right.
Those are Bahamian people
Yes.
with families, and they could use your funding and they could use your money, and they want to keep their businesses open.
We can use the money. Right?
But even more so,
Use the money right
but
now.
even more so, we also have to remember that LaShawn made a good point. You know, we want to support this economy.
This economy.
Yes.
So I won't mention any other economies, but I
No,
will
just
simply
this
say
one.
November is a big month on a particular Friday and then a particular Monday.
Right.
Yes. But on that Friday, you can shop here, and every Friday after that, straight down to Flash Friday. I believe that's the thing to do this year. So let's try something different. But that also means we want some good prices. We want some good quality goods that we can find
So
in
you need to
store.
speak to that camera and tell the store
Yes.
owners, give us some good
Some
stuff.
merchants.
Good,
Yes.
good
Send them
stuff
money
from our
there.
merchants.
So
So-
there's 8 here. So 8 is great. I love it.
We're going to use your slogan then.
Yes.
It's
Alex.
all right, ladies. Can I
Alex,
just
it's
get?
free? Okay.
Let's just get final thoughts really quickly. I'm getting the signal. They're rowing me in my ears. Anything
If
left?
you have
is
not
dinged.
registered to participate at IAAPA and you want to, please reach out to Invest Grand Bahama 3509000 and they will put you on to Jacolia. She can help you register.
All right.
I will definitely help you register, get you to Orlando during that week. I visited the site. Just go on the site, IAAPA.com. You will see all of the wonderful events that they have going on. Also, let's go back to Flash Friday.
Friday.
4 incredible Fridays. 4 fashion, where you can look good and feel good. You have foodie, where you can eat all you want during Thanksgiving.
Foodie and tech.
Foodie and tech. Last but not least, we have Fix It Friday, home improvement. All those, what you call it, the people who like to fix
DIY.
things.
Yes.
DIY, yeah, that. Them.
not
DIY.
me.
That's not you?
Me either.
Okay. That's all for me.
And then the final Friday is
All
Freeport
right.
Flash
For
Friday.
now.
And
That's it.
Freeport Flash Friday. And Freeport Flash Friday is on December 13th.
13th, all day, starting from early that morning until 5 o'clock that
just
evening.
runs right into
it
Early
just runs
morning.
and runs
Madness
into
Friday.
midnight.
Until
There you go.
So every
midnight,
Friday
and we
up
can have
until the
midnight
end.
madness downtown and have
Yes.
all of that wonderful good stuff.
Yes.
Perfect. So we have a plan now. Every Friday from November 22nd
22nd.
down to December 13th,
13th.
the opportunity to
missed the
shop,
last Friday.
save,
Buy
win,
local,
buy local,
shop at home,
all of that.
invest in
This
this economy by
All right.
supporting local
I think they
businesses.
said it best. They sound like a choir. I love it. It's some good stuff. But thank you, ladies, so much for being with us. And thanks for sharing. Of course, we want to tell you again, please follow the Invest Grand Bahama Small Business Bureau Facebook page so that you can get the list of all of the businesses, find out about all of the deals, all of the specials, so that you can be a part of Flash Friday as well. We have so much more to come, some wonderful guests here in the room, so many guests here in the room today, one of our biggest shows with these beautiful ladies and our handsome gent. So we want to get to them. And so we're going to be right back right after this.
So one of the key messages that we promote during this season is to be prepared. Preparation is key. And so preparation for us means, one, the residents should, know their legal description, know where they're situated, their premises, so that after a storm event, particularly if permits are needed, once they come into the Building and Development Services Department with that knowledge of their address, we can better assist them. We also want to encourage our residents to ensure that they have the proper documentation. It's not to too early to ensure that you have property plans as well as your conveyance documents and anything related to your ownership, and that these are secured and retrievable after a storm event, because again, that speeds up the time when we can assist you and respond to your needs.
We are working diligently to secure our city and help residents prepare. We remain here with you and for you as we plan and prepare together. Welcome to Freeport, the reawakened, the reimagined, the rebirth, the Renaissance capital of the Bahamas. Over $1.5 billion in investments. Marinas, cruise ports, downtown revitalization, residential developments. We're putting the city on the map. Want to know more? Just log on. Your future is only a click away.
Hi everyone, welcome back. We're here on Focus Forward having a wonderful day. Alex?
Too much fun. too much fun.
So we were talking with Invest Grand Bahama about IAAPA on the top segment. What did you learn?
Well,
you learned something.
Well, what I did learn, I can tell you what I love about this, is that they actually want to help businesses.
Right.
And I also learned that you don't have to be a business owner to get on board to go to IAAPA.
Right.
And that's a big deal. Oh, did I mention that coordinating it and getting the itinerary is free? You just got to pay for your registration. And I'm sure I'll pay for your food while you're there as well. For sure.
For sure.
For sure.
Now,
But
if
I
you-
also learned,
Alex,
one more.
you definitely need to be paying for your food. Because you know you go. I just saying.
Just saying, you know. Okay. Also, what's important to note is it's not just if you go there just for one person. You can make connections. You can partner with someone, and that's a concept about it that I really, really like. And you can flow and move through the convention center on your own, and it is the largest one in America.
Yes. So you get new business ideas.
Yes.
Or ideas that you can use in your existing business to be able to enhance it, of course.
Yes.
And then, we have, it depends on if it's related to your business or not.
Right.
But a licensee that may have a business, go to the show and see something that could enhance their business, can get perhaps an amendment to their license to be able to accommodate something new, as opposed to having to get an entire new license. However, saving some money, but if it's not related, then of course you have to look at the separate opportunity
just giving
for a
them more
license.
ideas.
So I'm just saying,
working
there are
it
ways
out.
to get these things done, right? But anyways, if you want more information, go to Invest Grand Bahama, go to the Small Business Bureau, talk to them, and they'll be able to give you all of the details.
But there's more we talked
350-9000.
350-9000. But there's more we talked about on the top half of the show.
We talked about Flash
Freeport
Friday.
Flash Friday.
Yes.
4 weeks. Do you remember? I'll cover your page. Do you remember what the 4 weeks are?
Of course, it was
What are they?
Foodie, Fashion,
Ah,
Tech,
no, do it in
and
order.
Fix It Friday.
Do it in order.
Lady, you need to take what you get.
No, but we want to-
Fashion, definitely fashion.
Fashion, yes. Fashion.
Foodie,
Yes.
Tech.
Tech was the same as foodie.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Tech and
Fix
foodie
It
together.
Friday.
Fix It Friday.
Fix It Friday, and of course the
Flash
big
Friday.
Flash Friday. So make sure
Okay.
to follow the Invest Grand Bahama page. Let's get into the conversation. Well, Alex, text me again. Okay. All right. So we want to welcome some lovely ladies to our roundtable right now, talking about what's going to be happening with UB Ignite, University of the Bahamas. And this is a big deal, Alex.
They're downtown.
Because, University of the Bahamas has a lot of things going on downtown. Have you seen some of the
Oh, you remember the name? You remember
the
location?
renovations
The
and
downtown.
it
Of
is.
course.
Yes, I know.
Did you know they started to move in already?
I didn't.
You didn't know that because you're not downtown with me.
Okay.
You
No,
sit in
I'm
your
sure.
office.
I am sure the Port Authority building is not downtown.
No,
but
you're
okay.
downtown walking around with us. Okay.
I hear you. I hear
But
you.
yes, let's talk about what's happening.
Yes, definitely. So let's welcome to the round table, Miss Glendia and Carol.
Thank you, ladies.
Welcome to Focus Forward. Alex gives a nice big round of applause. And then, of course, we also want to welcome for the first time to the round table the beautiful Miss Jana Campbell, who is the strategic brand specialist at the Grand Bahama Power Company.
Thank you for having me.
It's great to have you here.
It's great to be here.
Alex, it's a good thing Miss Carol is here in the hot seat.
Oh, that's what it is?
This is the hot seat because we're talking about UB Ignite. So let's have our conversation about UB
We're not
Ignite.
talking about GB Power.
No, we're talking about UB Ignite.
Definitely.
But they're doing some. But GB Power is doing some good things because that's why they're here. Yeah.
Okay, that's what we're talking about. What they're
So
here
we're
to
going to have that
talk about.
conversation.
Right. So, ladies, we're here to talk about one of the biggest events for UB Ignite, which is our Innovation Summit and Innovation Awards. This year, we have 2 events scheduled for November, starting Friday the 15th, and then again on Saturday the 16th. And what will be happening is on Friday the 15th, we'll be having our Innovation Awards. Our theme for this year is breaking boundaries through technology and innovation. And so, want to keep in with what the strategic growth of economic development throughout the islands of the Bahamas. And for the awards night, we had about over 2 dozen applicants, and it was narrowed down to 4. So 4 on Friday go before a panel of judges to present their services and products in the best innovative way possible.
So this is happening on Friday, the 15th of November.
That is correct.
Is this open to the public?
This is open to the public.
Right.
It'll be starts at 6 p.m. and that will take us at the Pelican Bay Resort for that event. And after the awards, it's a networking time. So our finalists, along with our awardees and our invited guests, and the public will be able to enjoy a networking event.
Well, it's not like they're going to be presenting. Is there something to win?
Definitely. What's up for grabs is $10,000
the
in
door.
cash and prizes.
I
So
like
that's
that.
where persons like Ms. Campbell comes in. So I want to say this time to thank our sponsors specifically that is making this weekend happen for us. In November, we have our gold sponsors, which is Modelina Limited and the Ministry of Grand Bahama. Our silver sponsors, Grand Bahama Port Authority and Grand Bahama Power Company. And our bronze is Bahamas Development Bank. So without you guys, hey, this weekend we're so looking forward for it for the 15th and the 16th because of our sponsors.
So I know we want to get over to Ms. Campbell and we want to hear a whole lot more about why this is important for GB Power to be on board. But I just want to ask you a quick question, Ms. Carol, because I know you mentioned there were so many persons that were vying for this spot and this opportunity to be able to get this 10K cash and prizes.
Yes.
What were some of the requirements? What was the criteria for persons to be a part of this?
So definitely, because it's open and it's open to the public, and then we also have entrants that came in from our business incubator. And so the basis behind of UB Ignite is encouraging business development and economic strategic growth throughout the islands, right? And so they had to have a innovative business plan. They have to have an idea, a product or a service that will fit into this category in order to be eligible for the awards.
And so you're applicant. You had 24 persons. You said about 2 dozen persons applied.
Applying, yes.
Wow.
I did not have to have that heavy task of narrowing it down. And I feel sorry for our judges. They're going to have a tough night because they have some wonderful applicants before them.
Okay. Any costs associated with being able to attend the summit?
So attending the summit, it's a mere registration. Well, registration is still ongoing, and it's $25. But that $25 gets you into the awards night on the Friday night, and then our full day of activities on the Saturday, which is the 16th, from 10 a.m. till about 4 p.m. That day loaded with activities. So we have our opening ceremonies on that day. We'll have some panelists that are coming, some wonderful experts in the field of technology that will be sitting on our panel. And we have an expo that will be running from 11 to 4. And the expo, we'll have persons from around our community who will be displaying their products and services, as well as allowing for networking. And then we have a breakout session. The breakout session brings 2 dynamic young men to the island. One, namely, Mr. Keith Roy II, and he is the co-founder and the co-owner of Plateau Alpha Designs, and he will be speaking on data analytics and AI. And so, AI is the relevant topic, and so we wanted to bring that, incorporate it into how it would work for you in your business. The second gentleman will be known Valdez Russell. So Valdez Russell, he's in charge of VKR Insights, and he's a customer service expert and a business strategist. So they're in for a treat.
So we've done like a full event.
So much knowledge to soak up on those 2 days.
A lot. I definitely want to be in the house. When you talk about business, I want to be present.
Right there.
So I definitely want to hear what's going to happen on Friday the 15th, certainly. And I want a front row seat.
Good.
I want to hear
You're
it.
not a judge.
Luckily, she's not a judge.
No.
Just want to be in the room.
But I find it so fascinating and so encouraging because that is what we need here within the community, within the city of Freeport. We definitely need persons to be on board to see how they can create these businesses, make them better, make them more diverse, etc. But we want to go over here to Ms. Campbell and we want to talk a little bit about the Grand Bahama Power Company. Why was it so important to be a part of the work that UB Ignite is doing?
Absolutely. So Grand Bahama Power Company is proud to be a sponsor with UB Ignite Innovation Summit 2024. And as a corporate sponsor, we want to reaffirm our commitment to fostering innovation, to sustaining and supporting these initiatives, as well as inspiring the next generation of future leaders, maybe in the energy sector as well. And we also believe that innovation is a cornerstone to a sustainable future. And so in doing so and believing so, we believe that it's important to empower, the community at large, our kids who are in university or in high school, and just the business community at large, of the opportunities and the insights with the advancements in the world of technology. And being a part of that, I think it's a great opportunity for GB Power.
And I love that. So I need to follow that up with another question. Because
let me get a question. Let it go.
Just another question. Give me a chance, Alex. No, I just wanted to know because, typically when persons think about the Grand Bahama Power Company, they think about the services that you provide, which is wonderful. But when we hear that they're a part of a partnership like this with the University of the Bahamas, do you guys have any other programs? Have you done anything in the past in this realm to be able to support these college students or maybe high school students, or are there any other programs or initiatives that you guys would have had or currently have going on to be able to support our young people?
Well, absolutely. So with career fairs, I think the Ministry of Grand Bahama would have just had a career fair. We take initiative in being in the school systems that way. When we speak about technology, we speak about the implementation of our smart meters that we have, our program, the smart homes. We give the opportunities to kids to come in, as well as adults, to come in and view our smart home and the technology that we have in place for those students. You can manage your energy usage. They can see how many watts may be used. And so we feel like those programs are important to encourage sustainability, not only in our kids, but also in our adults. So those are just a bit of programs that we have running right now. At GB Power.
That's pretty good because people need to know, right?
Yeah,
I always say in the case of the Port Authority, we are more than just the pink building. We're in there and we're trying to do
doing some stuff.
So just to kind of humanize the company a little bit so that people can see and appreciate that there are other things going on that the company supports. So we truly appreciate that. Yes. I know we have to wind down in just a minute, but any final thoughts from any one of you around this summit, things that's going on with UB, things that you would want people to know about UB Ignite?
They definitely need to know that UB Ignite, we launched our first business incubator back in June of 2023, and then our first set of short courses in September of 2023. The beauty of it all is the knowledge and the information that they're getting is free.
Yes.
Okay? And our courses and everything is due to our dynamic team of international, national, and local. We have instructors, mentors, and advisors that come to this cause. And I would want to say to the community of Grand Bahama and our family islands, because most of our courses are virtual, to allow persons from Abaco, Exuma, Nassau to chime in, get in, and learn how to grow and mature their businesses or themselves as an entrepreneur through our program. And I want them to take advantage of everything UB Ignite has to offer coming for 2025.
Oh, I'm loving this. It sounds like it's a whole new UB. It's a whole new UB. It makes me like I need to go back to school.
Well, why don't you do
I
it?
think we need to do something
And
about
that's
that.
easy, Alex.
Yeah,
Especially while it's free.
Anything that have the FREE,
REE, definitely.
is what we
She
want.
loves it. She loves
yes,
it. Good stuff. Any final words from you, Ms. Campbell?
Oh, well, we just want to reiterate the point that, we want to take the opportunity to just express how happy we are to be able to support UB Ignite in their initiative. And we are so looking forward to what you have to offer in 2024 and 2025.
All right, so the Innovation Summit and Awards, this is happening starting Friday the 15th
That is
of
correct.
November, 6 o'clock p.m. at the
You
Pelican
got
Bay
it.
Hotel.
Definitely.
Certainly, you can take the opportunity to register to be a part of it, and the
Certainly.
cost is $25.
$25.
And where do they register? Is that an email,
So
website?
ubignite.com is our website, and it gives you everything that you need. So you'll find your short courses there. You'll find our incubator program there, and any other information and networking event UB Ignite offers.
So they'll be able to join
To
on
join
to this
on.
program. They missed
Definitely.
it this time.
They missed
can-
it this time, January 2025. We'll need to see those
have
names
another
registering.
opportunity.
Yes.
Big time to
Wonderful.
register.
Yes.
So definitely everybody in Freeport, everybody in Grand Bahama, persons around the Bahamas, I'm
Yes, yes,
understanding.
definitely.
You can be a part of what is happening down at the University of the Bahamas. There are some free courses that you can take advantage of. And of course, you know, you want to get some more education, especially for our businesses. I mean, our
Definitely.
young people, they need what they need.
Exactly.
But
You
this
know,
I
we've
do
been
like.
there.
So we're partial
But
to this.
for the
Understood.
businesses.
We want to build our
Yes, for the
community,
businesses.
definitely.
We definitely want to encourage that because there's always a next level in
Yes,
business.
most
And
definitely.
so as much as you understand that, we definitely want you to be a part of it. Go and visit their website, ubignite.com, so that you can get some information and try to do some things. Put together your dream list and the things that you want to do for 2025, and make sure you be a part of that at UB Ignite. Thank you guys so much for being with us.
you. Thank you
Of
for
course,
having
the
us.
invitation remains open to come back. We certainly want to hear from the Power Company and from UB again. And of course, we have another segment. Don't go anywhere. We have some wonderful people in the room, and we definitely want to be able to talk to you guys about what they have going on. I'll give you a sneak peek. They're from UB too, so you'll love that. So we'll be right back right after this.
Welcome to Freeport, the reawakened, the reimagined, the rebirth, the Renaissance capital of the Bahamas. Over $1.5 billion in investments. Marinas, cruise ports, downtown revitalization, residential developments. We're putting the city on the map. Want to know more? Just log on. Your future is only a click away.
Welcome to Island Diva Creative Design, a 2D and 3D Bahamian pop culture gallery located in Port Lucaya Marketplace, Freeport, Grand Bahama. We've been open since April to cater to your sip and sponge activity. So engaging in a pop culture, authentically Bahamian gallery allows you to be inspired. The products that we carry are again uniquely Bahamian: seashells, straw, sand, all to create your one-of-a-kind canvas. I can be reached on Google, where I have 5 stars, on Facebook, and also Instagram. Most importantly, the doors are open and I am situated between Island Yogurt and Grand Central Liquor Store.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Focus Forward, and we continue to have a wonderful day today. We're having a great show, and we have so much more information. We're talking with University of the Bahamas. We spoke with them last segment. That was UB Ignite, and now we're going to be talking to the people who are doing all of the fun.
So did you realize that what they were talking about was all free?
It was, so that's fun for you because it's all free.
No, I mean, but seriously, like,
No, seriously, yes,
like
it
you
was
can-
free.
You can take part in these business courses for free.
Yes,
That you don't have to pay for.
while it lasts.
Okay,
So
while
that
it
means
lasts.
do it now, and make sure that you don't miss the opportunity.
So after you take the courses, you put together a business plan, you participate, you come down to a finalist, you present at the Innovation Awards, the Summit of Innovation Awards, and you have an opportunity to win $10,000 in cash and prizes.
Yes. That's amazing. And that would be good for any business. So definitely we want to encourage you guys to do that. But we want to talk about this side of the fun. Can I say that?
Okay, then.
This side of the fun with some wonderful people that we have around the round table. One lady we saw it wasn't recently, but it was last year. I want to say it was last year.
Last season?
No, it wasn't last season. It was last year with UB.
Really?
Yes, I have the
far ago?
photos. Yes. You don't remember?
Nope.
Okay. I'll show you the photos after the show. But we had UB on the show before, and she was one of the wonderful persons that was here alongside Miss Joy Ritchie. And so we were delighted to have that particular show at that time. But we have a new face today.
New face?
Yes. And we're going to talk to both of them. So welcoming back to the round table, Miss Raquel Albury, Homecoming Committee member. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you so much for having us.
It's great.
Hopefully
First
this
time.
time Alex remembers.
Yes, I know, right?
No, I just think it was sooner. I feel like she was just
Really?
here. That's what I feel like. We said
Well,
last
time
year.
sure
okay.
flies
It
by.
wasn't just here? It wasn't this year?
No, it was last year.
It was last year. It was last year. That's how fast time goes
Yeah.
by. And of course, we want to welcome for the very first time to our roundtable, Mr. Donovan Bowe, Assistant Director of Campus Life and Recreation and Student Services. Welcome to Focus Forward.
Thank you for welcoming me.
That's my
It's
boy.
Great to be here.
Good to have you. Good to have you. So we want to talk about homecoming this year. Tell us a little bit about the theme for homecoming.
So this year we're having a free block party again. I know you love that word.
I like that word, free.
But let me define exactly what's free. So our theme for this year is Mingos Forever. So our 2024 homecoming block party, the entrance is going to be free.
Okay.
There are going to be food and drinks on sale, and we have a beautiful lineup with exceptional talent as far as entertainment is concerned. So Mingos Forever is the theme, and we just want to encourage persons that have attended the University of the Bahamas or the College of the Bahamas when we were Caribs to come back home and celebrate with us. As you mentioned, we are in our new facility, not 100%, but we are in. And we want persons to come out and support the University of the Bahamas North in this capacity.
Okay, now you said mingos. Some people around the table didn't know what the mingos were.
Right.
So for those that may not know, tell them what the mingos.
So
Who are the
Mingos Forever, as I said, is the theme, but the Mingos is the mascot for the University of the Bahamas North. The blue mingo, we know nationally the flamingo is our national bird, but the Mingos in blue is the mascot for the University of the Bahamas.
We're going to be sporting our mingos shirt. For
Yes, you see
homecoming.
it?
See,
Mingos
you see?
Forever.
Mingos forever.
So lots of merch on sale.
Okay.
UB Mingos, our homecoming t-shirts, our regular University of the Bahamas North t-shirts. We have merch for every budget, and our business office is located upstairs in the Teachers Credit Union building so that you can be prepared for homecoming November 8th, 2024 from 8 p.m. until 12 midnight at our new campus, which is the former Kipling building, downtown, Alex, downtown. That is our new home.
Right.
Things will be great.
This is a college town now.
Yes.
In case they didn't know,
Yes.
okay?
Yes.
All right.
And because you're downtown, it's almost as if everything is going to be surrounding now this, the same way it
Yes.
usually is in other countries.
Yes.
So that's wonderful. That's great
Yes.
stuff. Which also means that you guys already know that homecoming is always a big deal.
A big
for
deal.
every college and every university. So give us some details about the agenda. What are some of the activities that will be going on?
So I'll tell you about the amazing vendors that we'll have at homecoming this year, and we've taken the approach of a food truck festival. So we have lots of famous food trucks on Grand Bahama. We have Streetery Shiva. Did I say that right, Alex?
Yes, it's food, it's sushi.
Amazing things from that food truck. We have Shay's Kitchen. We also have Shape Your Crepe that will be set up out there for us. Mini Donut King, Captain Corn, and all of the beverages will be provided by Commonwealth Brewery Limited. So it's an amazing lineup of food and refreshments for everyone to enjoy.
Okay. That's quite nice. You know what I like? And I thought that you were going to say it, but you didn't. The fact that they have the food truck vendors, I know that was one of the things that was big for the Downtown Freeport Business Association.
Exactly.
Right. And they are shopping and buying local because they're using our local vendors.
Exactly, because they're downtown. Who else you going to use? Who else are going to use but downtown?
And it speaks to our community engagement. We want to be a part of downtown.
Yeah.
Freeport is going to be known for the University of the Bahamas North in our downtown home.
That's right. Now you said you want all of the alumni to come in, but this is open to the public.
It is.
You
So
want us to come on out.
we want the UB alum to come. Our current students will definitely be there. Friends of the university, as we call them, we want them to be there because, as I said, we have an epic lineup as far as entertainment is concerned. We have Just Ride, who was with us last year, and backed by popular demand, they will be there again. We have our host, Ruma, who is a UB alum. We have ENS Photo Booth. We have DJ Future, who's also a UB alum. We have Move More Gaming. We have Body Painting by Beat Face Beauty, again, a UB alum. So we support our own. We have giveaways and cash and prizes. We have a weekend stay at Old Bahama Bay. So if you want to win some money, if you want a weekend stay, this is the place to be. This Friday, November 8th, at our downtown campus from 8 p.m. until 12 midnight.
This is exciting. So November 8th.
November
And then
8th.
we move into all the Freeport Flash Fridays coming up.
Yes.
And I mean, it's like every weekend we're going to be busy. We're going to be busy all through the town.
Get your outfits ready. And buy local and shop at home for that.
You got to buy your Mingo shirt for homecoming.
You do.
Definitely.
Right. Merch is definitely on sale, but we do want to highlight our corporate sponsors. As Donovan stated, we are community minded because the community takes care of us, and in turn, we're going to take care of the community by producing, well-educated citizens to be able to function in our local community. So we have the Ministry for Grand Bahama, who was a sponsor for us last year and is returning, so we appreciate that. We have the Grand Bahama Port Authority. We have the Ministry of Tourism. Again, they were a sponsor for us last year. B&B Galaxy, Sean Supreme Productions. I don't know if you've seen any of the promos, the flyers, the videos, but they are top notch, and we just want to, say a special thank you to him for his talents and services. We have CMT Tours, and as I said, Old Bahama Bay with that weekend stay as one of the prizes for that evening. So thank you to Corporate Grand Bahama for assisting us in making this event a success, or what we know will be a success. Again, Friday, November 8th, 8 p.m. until 12 midnight at our new campus.
Now, what about there's some vendors, or is there any more space for more vendors? Is there any more opportunities for businesses that are downtown or other businesses that want to maybe offer some gift certificates or things like that? Is there still opportunity for them?
There's definitely still opportunity. We are welcoming those who would like to come on board and offer any additional prizes to our alum that will be there. And we want to also appeal to those, we're saying University of the Bahamas, but this is my alma mater, but we would have been to the College of the Bahamas. So we don't want to leave the COB crew out as well. So we're inviting everyone to come on home and experience the newness of our downtown campus in this, the 50th anniversary of the university. So those who would have attended COB, those who would have attended maybe Bahamas Hotel Training College or some other type of institution that would have made us the University of the Bahamas, we invite everyone to join us downtown on Friday, November 8th at 8 p.m.
That's a party.
Sounds like it's going to be a good time.
It definitely will.
Yes.
It's like we're having a birthday party.
For UB, because it is our 50th anniversary, so that's a big deal for us. That is a big deal for us.
Listen, we're talking about homecoming. I know that you said you've moved downtown, but also what about persons who want to maybe donate, who want to help to get UB moving further in the direction where they need to go?
I do want to say that the local community has definitely been an asset as far as that was concerned. Whenever we had events and campaigns, we had corporate Grand Bahama and local community members that really stepped up to the plate. But yes, there's always something that we can do. As I said, we have moved into our new facility. We are not 100% there, so persons can visit our advancement office or our business office that's currently located at the Teachers Credit Union building to find out about ways to give, or visit us at ub.edu.bs to find out about ways to give, because every dollar counts. We're going to need it, right?
Always need the money.
Always need the money.
So one building almost down, and then another building to go, and that should be started in very short order.
I'm coming over for a tour.
You're
we
welcome.
invite you over. You're welcome.
You're
We're
most welcome.
downtown. We're
Downtown, that's right. It's like my building. What are you talking about?
That's a lot.
We can work on having a plaque, maybe.
I think so.
A plaque that says, Alex says this is downtown.
This is Alex and the DFBA. What are you talking about? You need to feel it.
The AT building.
There
How
you
about
go.
that?
I love it. My
Please don't get her excited.
So we could do it.
I have to deal
Don't
with her
get in
after
this
you guys
business.
leave. All right, guys. So thank you so much for joining us and telling us about the UB Homecoming. Very, very exciting event that's happening. And of course, it's happening in downtown.
This weekend.
Yes. So she's really excited. Everybody is excited, I'm quite sure. And with the list of the persons that will be there doing entertainment, all of the food, the vendors, all the rest of it, it's just such a great time. So I'm hoping that you guys have lots of success. A lot of the old COB persons would come back down and some of the new UB persons and everybody. And so it should be a great time. So we're looking forward to it.
So we
Grand
bring
Bahama,
the kids as well, right?
make sure you
Yeah.
support.
Certainly.
Bring them out there.
You can bring your
Fantastic.
kids as well.
Bring the whole family.
The
Bring
entire
the whole
family.
family.
Leave the dog at
It should
home.
be a good time. Leave the dog at home. Yes, but it should be a good time. So definitely, guys, make sure that you support the UB Homecoming Committee because they're having such a wonderful event that's going to be happening November 8th. That is this week, Saturday, 8 to
Friday.
12.
Friday.
Friday night.
Friday night.
But it's like a
November
Flash
8th.
Friday.
Make sure that you're there, all right? And then, of course, we want to remind you, if you have an opportunity to be a part of IAAPA, reach out to Invest Grand Bahama so that you could be a part of that Orlando promotional show. Learn some things, grow your business, make some connections. And, of course, Freeport Flash Friday and all of the 4 Fridays that's going to be happening. Now, you tell me where the 4 Fridays are really quickly. Let's go.
Okay, hold on. We got Fashion Friday,
Fashion,
Tech and Food,
tech,
food,
and
home goods, DIY,
and Fix
and then
It Friday.
Fix It Friday, and then we have Freeport
Then the
Flash Friday.
overall Flash Friday. And of course, Focus Forward is going to be live on location on the Flash Friday. So you have to watch the show to know where we'll be because we'd want you to come and watch the show live. And definitely we could do some giveaways and some shout outs to some of the persons. Remember, we had a nice crowd last year in Kelly's. We had a wonderful time last year in Kelly's. Lots of our followers and persons that watched the show came out. So it was a wonderful time, and we want to have you guys come out once again. And we gave away a good gift, too.
We gave away plenty of gifts.
Yes, we
We're
gave
giving
away
away
quite a
gifts
bit.
all day.
So make sure that you're in the place so that you can have your opportunity. And the Innovation Summit. Don't forget about the Innovation Summit.
That's next weekend.
Yes.
Next weekend. Yes, it is.
So every weekend there is something going on. You want to be a part. Freeport is booming and buzzing.
Booming and buzzing. That's not a little
Get your
old.
fit ready. Like you
Freeport
can't.
is
You
lit.
just.
Freeport is lit.
Freeport. Did you hear?
Okay.
Young people say Freeport is
Freeport
lit.
is lit.
What age bracket is this?
Big
I'm just checking.
things.
I want to make sure I have the right term.
It's
Do
Freeport
they
is
still
big
say lit?
things.
I'm
Yes.
just saying.
Yes.
That's cool. That's cool. All right, guys. So thank you guys so much for sharing with us here on Focus Forward. And of course, each and every week we're going to be right here for you straight down to the end of the year, almost to December 13th. December 13th, Flash Friday. So every week, make sure you catch the show so that you'll know exactly what is going on. We will keep you posted. Alex, great show today.
It was a great show. We talked a lot of free things.
Free things. But we did not mention the Grand Bahama Children's Home.
That's right. November
Yes.
16th.
November 16th.
It is
So
a
if you want to be a
fundraiser.
part of that, you have to purchase your ticket.
That's
Reach out
right.
to them so that you can get a ticket to be in the room. I'm almost certain that the fundraising portion of it is going to be fantastic. It is every year.
It is the
Remember
largest
why
fundraising
they
event.
do it.
Yes.
Yes.
To help our children.
To help our children. And so make sure that you're there so that you can support our children at the Grand Bahama Children's Home. Hey.
And we also want to thank you guys for participating in the Conchman Triathlon.
Yes.
This last weekend.
The GBPA company.
GBPA Conchman
Triathlon.
Triathlon.
We
and I
renamed
was
it.
out there. Not in the water, but I was there.
We want to see the proof in the video. But anyways, we'll capture that next time. All right, so thank you for inviting us into your offices, your businesses, and your homes. Grand Bahama's best talk show, Focus Forward. We are here for you. And until next time, I'm Glendia Sweeting.
And I'm Alex Thompson.
Informing you on the positive things that happen when you focus
Forward.
You've been listening to Focus Forward, sponsored by Invest Grand Bahama. Like us on Facebook at Invest Grand Bahama Small Business Bureau to stay updated. And drop a business card at the Grand Bahama Port Authority receptionist desk to have your business featured on our show. Tune in next Thursday,
same time,
same place,
for Focus Forward.